Not the fire, but the smoke in your eyes. Little tiny moments rise and fall. What's the matter? Are you crying? Why? Rise and fly. What's the matter? Are you crying? Why? Why? Follows everywhere you go. Tiny moments rise and glow. Smoke from fire in your hair on your clothes. Follows everywhere you go. Little moments rise and rain. Not the fire, but the smoke that remains. Little tiny moments rise and rise. What's the matter? Are you crying again?
those of you who don't know me, my name is Linda, and I work at Bruce House, and I was Jay Koornstra's colleague, friend, and Richard Cliff's friend. Thank you so much for being here tonight to honor Jay and Richard. I stand here with lots of emotion, and I am just so grateful that this event to celebrate and honor Jay and Richard could happen. I know it's been a very rough few months for everyone, and I sincerely am grateful that you all could be here tonight. I'm going to now welcome Sharp.
Ani bojo ko segos gonna go Sharp Doppler indigenous custom from land in Dunjaba. Tijali ki meskwaki askwaki minwa Irish. Ani snobby cousin to Miki Makwa Makwa do dem. Shkabe was usual man to walk. Ogichta. I want to acknowledge that we are standing on unceded Anishinaabe Aki. I am also a visitor here. I have lived in this territory for 30 years, and it has been my privilege to be able to learn to embrace my culture and my indigeneity as a result of that. I have had the honor and the privilege of working with JJ, and I'm sure I probably ran into Richard somewhere. But I have a fatal flaw in a community worker in that I can't fucking remember a name to save my life. But at least I'm open about it. I remember beginning my formal work in HIV here in Ottawa, working for the Ontario Aboriginal HIV/AIDS strategy. I wasn't quite sure what the hell I was doing. And JJ was always there. Bruce House was always there. Above and beyond many organizations. If I needed something, they were there. JJ was there. JJ learned pretty quickly I have PTSD, and don't sneak up on me because I also have a 3rd Dan black belt in Taekwondo, and that with a combination of PTSD aren't always a good mix. So the first time he tapped me from behind and I stopped just before I dropped him, he remembered, unlike many people. He remembered, and he would always make a point of circling about to come just within my peripheral vision, and then he would slide over and put his arm around me. And I don't often suffer, penis wearers. Kidding, guys, I'm kidding. To just randomly touch me, because, well, I'm a lesbian and I like other things. In fact, I object to the shape of this microphone. Why couldn't it be shaped like a taco? Come on. And I know Jay is laughing the ass that he never had off. I also know he would love this. He would love to see everybody gathered. He always loved a party. For me, he was just this beautiful presence. And for me, as an Indigenous person, he will continue to be this beautiful presence. Because my teachings are that he hasn't gone anywhere. He's just here. This time he can't come into my peripheral vision. But he's just here. Whenever he comes into my thoughts, whenever I encounter a picture or a memory, he's right there. He's right there when I think about how it is I need to engage with somebody. He's there in so many ways. He and other members of his staff fostered me in my formal work in HIV. And I'm exceedingly grateful for that because they helped me to develop, oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna say the R word, the resiliency to deal with the fuckery that is often working in the field of HIV. Or fuckery is caused by the system, and we would often commiserate with one another at the fuckery. And why can't people just figure out how simple this really is? Somebody needs something, and you have it, give it to them. If you don't have it, find a fucking way. I used to censor myself, believe it or not. I don't know that anybody here would remember that. Maybe Bridget. I want to offer a song to honor our two friends, to honor all of you for coming here, to remember them, to celebrate their impact on your life, not just in the past, but as they continue to impact your life and all of our lives moving forward. Because that's how change happens. Change doesn't happen up on the big hill. Never will. Reconciliation will never happen with government. Reconciliation happens one person at a time. When an agency calls up somebody and says, this person was Indigenous and they just passed away and they have nobody, when you could very easily have just planted them in the ground and not gone to any trouble. That's reconciliation. Seeing the humanity in every human being, seeing the gift in every human being, finding the fun in the midst of insanity. That was a gift that JJ had, and from what I heard, Richard as well. And I want to honor that gift with this song. In my cultures, I am told that we never say goodbye. Bamapi gikuwab min minwa. Until I see you again, my friend. In this life, the spirit world, or the next life. I know you're right here when I need you, as you always were when you walked the earth. Miigwech ni kanagana o my religions.